Good evening, everyone. This stream is now in session. I'll be on 362, Gamer Outlaw presiding. And welcome back to Bayonetta 2. Gonna play some Bayo, the perfect Christmas game. It's been a hot minute since we played this last. It was end of October, probably. But it is, in fact, takes place at Christmas time, so seems like the perfect time for a revisit. Remembrance of Time, second climax. Oh, that's right, that's the difficulty level. We have like a decent number of halos, but like I don't think we need anything. So let's just witch on in. Okay. Cheshire, is that you?
So, our fates and our paths cross once again.
Yep. Dang it, Cheshire. Oh, we gave him glasses so he could see us. Or he at least got glasses, one of the two.
Bingo.
Oh. Hup. Oh, he died.
Hey, get out of that tree.
So did you figure out the fact that you can see her, you can't interact with her? I'll get it.
The name Nerine is derived from the Nerines, or seniors. Quite appropriate for this.
Luca?
Will you quit calling me that? I'm not a pet or a cat. Oh wait, you said Luca. That is that.
Good.
How are you, Bayonetta?
Meh.
No matter where I am, you always know how to make an entrance. Nice glasses.
Oh, these? Rodan has a soft spot for Shinchu sake from Japan. It's an
Good.
easy trade to get him to make these for me. And don't get it
Yeah, that hat works so much better for Bayo than it does for him.
stalking you this time at least. Look, I know you've got nothing but secrets. Hell, that goes for anyone, right? But if there's one thing I've learned in my line of work, it's when I found you, I found the story.
What on earth are you on about this time?
Don't act dumb with me. You know the story better than anyone.
Vex, welcome to the courtroom. How you doing?
Umbra Witches and the Lumen Sages, two clans that wielded incredible power just 500 years ago. Clans of the Overseer, watching over us all with the eyes of the world.
Good.
The power to govern light and darkness. But now I know that there really was an Overseer. And this Overseer is the one who created the eyes of the world for humanity. The same ones that the clans held on to so hard. The Overseer was the true creator. The true god of the human realm.
Oh.
In
Fancy.
From what my research has told me, that god used to live right here in Millet. That's why this place has gateways to each realm of the Trinity of Realities. La Porta del Paradiso, the doorway to heaven, and La Porta del Inferno, the real gates of hell.
And where is this gate?
Listen, I heard about John. What the? Some squirrels get all the nuts.
Yep.
You're a lucky little fella, huh? Never took you for an animal lover, Bayonetta.
What can I
Why
say?
not?
I took a liking to one of the locals.
So he's
He's got a necklace and everything.
huh? Look, I know this isn't the time to chat. Let me see what I can find out to help you.
Just don't stick your nose where it doesn't belong, Cheshire.
Don't you worry about my nose. I can smell trouble when I see it. You just take care of yourself.
Yep. That feels right. Yeah, I just love that her shadow is Madame Butterfly. Boom. Alright. Let's see. Go that way. Look at this. Muspelheim. Why not? Just enemy arms. Only deal damage with enemy weapons. Okay. Boom. I'll take that. That's not bad. Broken Moon Pearl. Just playing with her paper.
Dreadful.
The fact that we gave her a taunt. Ooh, a Mega Bloody Rose Lollipop. Beautiful. Like he didn't even react properly. Oop. Okay. Yeah, I was like, there's... Too easy for there not to be something down here. Starting to wonder if this is where I'm supposed to go. If so, I don't want to be here. I want to be here if this is where I'm not supposed to go. Or, you know what I mean. Aha! That's all I want. I just wanted there be something down here for my efforts. Yeah. I was like, this looks like a spot for a fight. Big old circle. What was that thing? Enrapture. Oop, oop. Huh. Just kicked him twice and he died. But, you know, it's fine. Just unexpected. Also, I forgot I equipped the swords. So that was weird. Green laurel. Rules of nature. Simba. Yeah, Vex. I would consider that. I was actually thinking of, certain ideas for things for next year, but I'll definitely put it on the list of consideration. The problem is I've got, as you're well aware, so many games that I'm like, I've started and haven't finished, and I'm like, I want to go back and finish them. Yes, I know, Vex. I know. No matter the prosperity that modern technology brings, or the semblance of order civilization affords us, we can never truly overcome the power of nature. 500 years ago, massive disaster renewed the fear of nature into the citizens of Norton. A giant tsunami is said to have nearly swallowed the town whole. The cause of this wave remains shrouded in mystery. One theory postulates an underwater eruption. Whatever it was, the truth was swept to the bottom of the ocean, along with the rest of the city. You would never think it looking at the gentle waves that now brush the shore, but apparently whirlpools formed in the bay for some time after the tsunami, swallowing ships and people alike. Well, that's terrifying. Leaders of the Umbra. What's the first thing you think of when you hear the word witch? Bet you probably thought of some old grandma flying around on a broom, kidnapping children and saving poor little girls with magic. I think of Bayonetta. Bayonetta. I've got quite the personal history with witches, so allow me to teach you a thing or two about their kind. Let me tell you, they're nothing like the fairy tales. First off, they find the spiritually gifted members of their clan and put them through intense training from a young age. If their latent magical abilities aren't up to snuff, they are pushed aside, even if their bloodline is that of the clan elders. These candidates polish their entire mental and physical being till they're grown women. Only those who are able to learn a complete repertoire of magic arts can then complete the final step to becoming a witch. A ritual contract with what you and I know as demons. In exchange for offering their soul to the contracted demon upon their death, witches are entrusted with incredible destructive powers. Witches with particularly impressive skills have the ability to push the limits of their magical powers and temporarily control their demon as if they were using their own arms and legs. Witches were said to have been completely killed off in the witch hunts of 500 years ago, but the ones I know are a little too tough, too smart, and too classy to go down that easily. There's like a bunch here missing between... Oh no, there's not. I thought the other one that we found was further down. Muspelheim. Okay, we found verse 1, we just have to find verse 9 now. Hierarchy of Laguna. Urbane. Changes of a new era will always give birth to new angels. This is because angels are given form by the fears, doubts, and prayers mankind bases its faith on. Feelings which change with mankind's material obsessions. Well, that's a fun way to explain why we have different angels in each Bayonetta game. I don't hate that. As a notably advanced being even compared to other angels, Urbane, a virtue in the angelic hierarchy, said to be shaped by the subconscious fears of humans. In modern eras, he often appears as a giant with a ball and chain on each of his arms. Urbane's power to reduce the triumphs of civilization to mere ashes with a single swing of his arm most likely reflects the subconscious fears man harbors toward both the natural world and their own society. Enrapture. Though eighth in the angelic hierarchy, Enrapture was born many aeons ago and is now considered the oldest angel to have ever existed. Well, he's dead now, so. Given the task of leading humans to bliss by speaking directly to their spirits, it is said that the concept of faith did not exist until Enrapture's creation. There are many theories debated as to why this angel possesses its strange form of two human bodies seamed at the torso. Perhaps the shape is meant to exceed the bounds of human understanding. Maybe in the depths of meditation, a monk approaching enlightenment caught a glimpse of this angel while its form was refracted between dimensions. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Witch's recipes. Midas's talisman. Yeah, so I need to like use it as we start a fight or something like that. Go to guns. Rakshasa. Love is blue. Here we go. Don't worry. Don't worry, citizens. I just break everything I touch. Okay, that's the way we're supposed to go, because he's down there. Oh, and I can't go that way. Okay. Like, they put a fence everywhere else. They didn't put it there. So I thought it'd be safe. Lame, guys. Come on. Oh, that was just full of pineapples. Not a single halo.
What's wrong?
Hmm.
What's this?
Hey, bud. What you doing? What did you do?
Where did you learn that trick, little one? I've never seen a witch, or a sage for that matter, pull off something like that.
Yeah, that was
Come on, love.
something.
You think I'm just gonna tell you my secrets when I don't?
Ah! Need to see. Yep. Okay, so it's it's definitely showing a low battery. But yeah, it definitely shouldn't be. Cause like while it didn't it had died, it only had it charged for an hour yesterday. Completely unused. It's not very long, but it should be enough that while it's plugged in. Problem is it only charged for an hour unused because then the console shut itself off. Like that's the maximum I can. I need to find the dock for this.
You know whose side you're on? All right. Seems I can control the remembrance of time. That's a good deal here.
It seems.
I mean, no. I got nothing else to say, love.
The remembrance.
Oh.
What's that you're looking at? Right, let's go. I've got a party and I've no intention of being late.
Like everything with her is Alice in Wonderland. Just love that that's how she opens. What? All I wanted was to grab the crow. What? Gosh dang, is he actually gone? In the original one, if you walked far enough away, he'd come back. That's lame. Path of the Chosen. We're checking for leads at the town library. Spot an old wall print between dusty volumes. Ancient depicts the sacred mountain Fimbulvinter, a long corridor emerging from the summit. A path leads through the Cathedral of Cascades, terminating in a tall tower within the city. If accurate, this print confirms that while the tower is a shadow of its former glory, one time there was a path from town leading directly to the mountain's peak. Nothing too groundbreaking about that, but the next mural I found was harder to swallow, to say the least. It showed people walking directly up the walls of the aforementioned spire. I thought the sea air might have gotten to my head, but no matter how I looked at it, the truth was plain to see. There was a perpendicular parade going up that tower. Were these the chosen ones I had heard so much about? Were these the chosen few who could walk the path of the god waiting atop Fimbulventer? So, why is that the name? Oh wait, did I get one? Did I get him? Oh, I actually got him! Well, never mind. It didn't look like I got him. Yep, now I know I didn't come back. He saw my dance and was like, oh, I'm not running from that witch. Well, this looks like an arena. Ooh. Ah! There was an option to ride! Gosh dang it. Pure platinum, baby. Pure platinum. No, not again. Do you need an Excedrin? Bubbles will give you an Excedrin if that's what you need. I was like, who's even this kid? It's like, that's the question right now. Don't start with me. Also, there's a gold LP back here. Try to keep up. I need this vinyl. Also, and just for the record, it's a crime. It's a crime that no one has put out golden vinyl of the Bayonetta soundtracks. Why would you do that? They're in the game. There are golden LPs in the game. Well, they always have to get permission from the games that they do. Come on, sweetheart. Can't just take copyrighted music and turn it into an LP. That's not legal. And like most of the problem is most of the music mentioned is actual music, like the William Tell Overture. Like that's a song. That's a real thing. Find my way back. Bubbles, why is it time to get your heated blanket out? Oh. What the? Child? Child. Ooh, child. Things are gonna get easier. I'm a burb. No, Bubbles didn't know about the burb. You get the ability to turn into a burb in the first game, but it's towards the end. And it's the uses for it are limited. So I only did it like a couple times. But you also had to buy the ability to do it. In this game, they're like, well, you had it in the last game, so we'll start you with it. And I love that. Because he's dead. Kafka? That's a bug bow. New product information. Rodin's treasure Kafka. Now in stock. And a Rakshasa alt. Fancy. Oh yeah. You're gonna get me one of these Umbran Elegance. That's what I'm talking about. Except we're not, because we're gonna save it up. Saving our money for either Super Mirror 64 2 or Super Mirror 2. Yeah, pump. Meow. So, special couture bullet allowing one to change into an elegant and charming oriental kimono known as an Umbran Gecko. Yeah, no. Super Mirror 64 2. Most revered team of mercenaries in the galaxy. You know, Sturfurch. Oh, I do like Stiletto. Oh, that's right. I did have to buy those too. But I did it because Batwithin and Crowwithin are too good. Too good not to have. Witch Twist. Shield Stomp. I would take like all my halos. Wait. Pump. I feel like we have to try the Kafka pump. Hey, there's also this thing over here. What are all those ingredients? I've come up with a new recipe. Nope, that's not the button I want. Look at this thing. Okay. Child, what are you doing? Anything I need to see from here? Nope, don't look like it. Oh! Oh! Yeah. This bow is not really doing it for me. Can understand why some people might like it, but it's not working for me. Maybe on a future playthrough. Oop. Okay. Oop. Oh. Disappointed I failed that, but that's fine. Look at this guy! Look at this froggy with his tongue. Gold. Also, these portals just became so much easier to find. Like, they're just, like, right there for you. Which, I'll be honest, find a little sad. I had an excuse not to do them before, because I couldn't find them. Using a single combo? What? Yep. We did alright there. We did alright. Did better than I expected. I actually did it in one combo. I thought it was going to be one uninterrupted combo. It wasn't, which was fine. So it worked out, but... yeah, this just feels like a lot. Alright. Anything in here? Hello? No? Okay. Oh. No longer my control. That's cool. And that's the end. Oh. What?
That performance might make the back page of the classified.
Yeah, actually we didn't fight that many things. Where were the other... Pump, where were the other fights? Pump, where were they? Pump, your mommy's asleep. Unlocked. Received a verse card. Tag climax. What are you doing? Come on. Verse cards. While progressing through story mode, you'll acquire special cards called verse cards. Each verse card you collect will allow you to play a new tag climax stage. The more verse cards you collect, the more stages you can play. Plump, what are you doing? That's it. You can go in there. You be a word cat. That's fine. Paradiso. Gates of Paradise. I feel like it's awful early to end up at the Gates of Paradise. But how far are they from Gates to Inferno? Yeah, Rodon. Rodon? Ah. Now my gumdrop buttons. Oh, sorry.
Don't just walk into Fimbulventr. We're going to have to be creative, love, if we're ever going to make it. Look over there. That's the Cathedral of Cascades. It was used for ritual worship of the mountain. Inside, there's a device that can build a bridge to the heavens. It will take us halfway up Fimbulventr.
What?
An express pass. Right, love?
Seems something finally came to mind, little one. While you're in the remembering mood, you wouldn't happen to know where the entrance to Inferno is up there, would you?
Inferno? You must be in some shit if you're volunteering to go there.
Good.
Let me put it this way, love. Once we get to the mountain, you'll get your choice of going up or going down. Fimbulventr doesn't let you just sit around.
And which way will you be going?
Up, presumably.
What's the matter, little one? Scared of what comes next?
Should be.
Just get me to the mountain. Little one! Get away from me!
Huh. Oh. Dang it, little one. Good. Good. It's a glamour. A first sphere seraphim. Bothersome child. Loptra demands your presence. Assuming you survive the journey inside. Oop. Ow. Alright.
This little one's made me a deal. He's my guide, and he's not done guiding. I think we're going in entirely different directions.
Oh, frick. Oop. Oop. Ow. Oop. Come on, buddy. It's pretty epic. Okay. Cool. Well, this... Ooh! Eat it! Ow, frick. Jeez. Ow, frick. There we go. We have so many demons. It's beautiful. Ooh. It's a unicorn. Terrible. Umbra Witch. No. Overseer of Darkness. You. Protecting the Sovereign One. He will never be allowed to reach the mountain. But why not?
I don't recall asking for your permission. Oh, and I was wrong about our final destination. Going down.
Ooh.
Boy, forgot about that.
Yep. Dang it, Bayo. Also, babe, if you've got wings, why we gotta take the long way around?
Not that bad, I guess.
That's pretty bad. Did real bad on that one. I feel like some of the Bayonetta boss fights just aren't. Sort of. They're not obvious to me. Which obviously you don't want. Like, I understand you don't want a boss fight to be obvious. But like, the two meet. Let's see what Chapter 4 has for us. Has for us. Oh. What? Nothing? Alright, that's fine. That's fine, everybody.
Dreadful. Dreadful.
Again, I think if they gave her a taunt, she given her more than one. That's all I'm saying.
Fuck was that?
Take that, Cheshire.
Wait, who the fuck are you?
Hey, you're the pervert staring at Bayonetta's tits all the time.
Whoop!
You need to learn how to talk to a lady.
Hey, I am no. Wait,
Good.
No time for this, mate. Where's the mountain? Where's Thimbleventer? I'm in a hurry.
It's a mountain, kid.
what the hell was that? Kids these days.
Cheshire, where'd my squirrel go? What did you swing off of?
So much for a cat always landing on his feet, Cheshire.
Oh, she knows. Problems I don't see a way to actually, like, place to land if I got over there. Easy. And land. See? Sometimes it's easy. Like predicting there was going to be a fight on this bridge. What are you? Listen, you. Listen, Fidelity. Listen, you insurance company. Part of an album? Yep. Platinum medal awarded. Der Holorashe. Cleanly split in half. That doesn't look clean, but alright. Goodbye. Pure platinum. Yeah, like there's nothing down there. It's just a hidden verse, it looks like. Oh. Well, that's fine. It's fine. Alright. Okay. Oh, good. Boom. Got a life. Oh, the combo was garbage. Lame. Ooh. What are you doing? Forgot all about those things. Oop, hello, portal. Now that one was hidden. Guess it's... Okay. Oh, what you got for me, Muspelheim? Feel enemies using a single combo. Alright. Ah! Okay, I've got to save it for him. Because he... Stupid shield. Boom! Whew. Combo and those are guaranteed to be gold. Not gold. Platinum. Meant golden, as in, like, great, but, like, gold is actually an option, so... Yeah! Quit playing games with witch hearts. It's so... Okay. Alright, so that's that one. Look around, because... the fact that we can just walk on the side of this building is There's lots of spots that are options. Not just at the bottom. Just figured we'd start here. Okay. It's also really hard to tell, like, where we've already been. Also, won't let you climb that for no apparent reason. There's not really a good excuse for not being able to climb out here because, like, you're already able to. So, like, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Like, they need to be able to force you to go through the door, but, like, even then, do they? Yeah, I don't know where it is. So, oh, hi, friend. Huh.
Is that all you've got? So close. Is that all you've got? So
Here we go. Which one is it? Aww. Kitty. Delicious. Who's a good giant saber-toothed monster? If it wasn't for the 900 damage, it would have been pure platinum. Take these. Gosh, and then opening the door destroyed the thing, and that's frustrating. Hold on. I think it's been a hot minute since we got a new book, so we haven't gone to the book section. Like, it's nice knowing it's not actually like a ton of hymns that we're gonna need, but like the journal's echoes. Taboo. Every civilization in history weaves narratives starring heroes who cursing the fates who take loved ones from them, travel to the ends of the world and beyond to bring them back. Resurrection is a universal theme of our kind. I'm not even sure if I believe in the existence of the soul to begin with, but the desire to be with the one you love? Now you're speaking my language. And these feelings are strong enough they can drive us to challenge our seemingly immutable fate. Yet many a myth ends with gods themselves failing in their quest. No matter how iron your will or how pious your prayer, life once lost can never be returned. Such a power is never meant to be wielded by man. That said, if there are any hopeless romantics left in the world who still want to give it a shot, I know the way to hell, and I'd be happy to give you an escort. Just send me an email. xxxx at xxxx.xx.xx. Get out of here. Get your nonsense. Infernal Demons. Come on, butterfly. Diomedes. One of the 4 man-eating horses that were owned by the ruler of a fallen kingdom. With the demise of the kingdom, the horses were murdered and arrived in hell. Of the 4, the soul of one inherited the name of the king and was reborn as a demon. A large blade extending from its forehead is a soul reaper that leaves a trail of mutilated dead in whatever direction it runs. Huh. Though typically hates being treated like a horse, it tolerates those who have proved themselves worthy. You mean we could ride him into battle? Guys. Ball. A royal inhabitant of Inferno. Concealing her form under most circumstances, she appears as a gigantic toad when summoned. Ball's enormous, wobbly body is too heavy for her to control, giving her a disadvantage in the heat of battle. However, she possesses an endlessly extending tongue that can reach the far ends of the battlefield and swallow up opponents within an instant. That's just pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And gosh, hey gosh, that's pretty cool. Wake up, get out there. Raise your voices up higher. Boo doo boo doo boo doo. Boo doo boo doo boo doo boo. Glamour. Glamour is the first sphere seraph, rests at the highest rank in the angelic hierarchy. Seraphim are the closest beings to God in existence, cannot be seen by humans in the physical world under any circumstances. Yet, since the dawn of history, there have been discoveries of statues depicting a 6-winged snake traversing the heavens. Most likely, these have some connection with the Book of Revelation, written by a Illumined sage and found in the scriptures of Ithabal. Of course, this means there must have been a sage capable of connecting to Paradiso, conversing with Glamour through spiritual means. Fidelity. Considered a creature of the sea due to its fish-like body and multiple tentacle-like arms, Fidelity departed from the ocean to impart humanity with their primeval memories. Those who forget their past and begin to disrupt the serenity of life are often dragged by this angel to the darkest depths of the ocean. The ocean is a sacred place, the area of Earth that is closest to Paradiso, as the intense water pressure of the depths means it has remained untouched by human hands since the beginning of time. A large celestial veil covers the sea's expanse, and until this day there has never been a human who has witnessed the seas in their entirety. And there never will be, because there's a lot of sea, guys. Like, it doesn't... You can't look at it all at once. There's a lot of it. Oh, Bayonetta. Yeah, as well as pointed out, like, the way she's standing is very stylized. It's very stylized. Like, you'll shoot your back out, kid. Like, it's... Oh. A mega yellow moon lollipop. My gosh, I always wanted one of these. Well, this is darkness. Oh, there you are, kid. Wonder where you disappeared to.
I have to get to Thimbleventer.
Stop, kid. Just stop.
Why do I have to go there? This haunted mountain. My head feels like it's gonna burst.
Okay, if you can't remember, why are we doing this?
I have to get to that mountain.
Whoa!
Shit! What was that?
Looks like a lumen sage to me.
Nice mask, mate. Headed to that witch's party. Not the best costume I've ever seen, but she doesn't seem like a picky type. Just don't get in my way.
Where is she?
So you are going to her party.
Huh.
Quite the popular one, isn't she? Sorry, mate, but I haven't the fucking slightest. Haven't seen her in ages.
Ages?
Besides, even
20 minutes?
she and I have a special relationship.
Because you get to ride around in her boobs.
All the easier.
Yeah, you should have thought about that, kid. Oh! Feel like it's unlikely the kid dies here. Feel like we're just gonna go save him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the dude's... Oop, hi! Platinum! Because he took a hit. Okay, so we can't jump down there. Got it. Kid, where are you? Ooh. It's the other half of the LP. Yo, I just have to keep an eye out. That's what I'm talking about. Talking about. Maybe it was just killed for the Game Awards. Why? What happened? What'd they do now? What is this? Oh, there's a new Cuphead. Is it a new Cuphead game or is it a DLC? I can't tell. Oh no, it's a DLC. Huh. Alright, well. Moore's game was announced from Quantic Dream. I don't actually. I know who Quantic Dream is, but I don't I don't know anything about that. And I don't know why it's problematic. Beautiful. Grab these. I mean, they've kind of been like that for a couple years now, really. What's this? That's so cute. Bring it up. Oh. Huh. Sorry, buddy. Beautiful. So my combo is garbage. Like, it's so hard with those guys. Like, the shield makes it rough. For combos, anyway. I mean, yeah, that's fine. I know I've heard of him. Like, some people are like, think he's everything, and everyone else is like, no. Yeah, that was one of the things, and part of the reason why I was like, I wasn't gonna worry a whole lot about watching it this year, was like, they were given an opportunity to make a statement, and what they did was go, they won't be part of it except for their nominations. You know, the biggest way that they would be a part of it. Let's go.
Another LP. No rest for the wicked. Even if I am jollier than the average demon. But no need to pity me. I was bored anyways. Be right back.
This one's gonna be fun.
Been looking for a workout like this for a while. Ta-ta.
Yeah, I feel that.
Done and done. I like it when you come quiet like. Means they still have some fighting after them for the road ahead. He's all yours now, Bayonetta.
Did he come quiet? You seem exhausted. Undyne. Well, that looks like fun. Production version containing the exact same power and abilities as the original. You would equip it on both your arms and legs. What's the problem? Look at it so I can... $82,000. We're almost there. We're almost to 100,000. Then we can change into that costume for like 12 minutes, and then I'll be like, it's too much, and I'll change it back. Because I know me. But I think sometimes the problem is like, I think sometimes you have to be careful, not you specifically, but Royal you, of the fact that like sometimes we say, well, look, if you've got a problem, then you also have to provide a solution. And quite frankly, sometimes it's like I don't have the solution. I don't. But like, as the, I'm betting if I hadn't broken the bench that they were on and disrupted their little love fest, I wouldn't have had to fight that thing. I could have walked down there, walked back, and had no problem. Like if you have or can come up with one, then that's great. But you can run into the issue of like saying like, look, if you can't think of a better way, then you don't get to complain about it. And it's like that also can't be how it works. Kick!
You! What kind of adult picks on little children?
I'm not a child.
You sure?
Mars, let me guess. This is one of your assistants, little one?
Nothing comes to mind, love. Sorry. Maybe you've got something you'd like to tell me, love. I'm not a fan of being wrapped up in domestic disputes.
Wow.
Trust me, little one. He's not tired.
And here I was, for a minute, thinking they'd taken too much of her style away.
Oh my. You're a lumen sage.
Masked Lumen. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh. Into the sky, you cheater. Two of us can play this game, buddy. Oop. Yes, sir. No, my kitty. Madam Butterfly. Ooh. Come on. Eat it! Madam Butterfly! That was interesting, but I feel like it could have been cooler. Solid. Like, time, great on time. Just took too much damage. The 2 meat, like that was cool. Oh, platinum. Those 2 pure platinums helped a lot. Oh, yeah. Bayonetta. The problems with them solve like ads for a reason, sponsors for a reason. So I feel like the problem is like they're I understand the needs for quote-unquote ads. But like that's mostly because at some point they decided, you know what we need? This needs to become, and I know that they set out to make it like it was the Emmys. Like it's the gamer version of the Emmys. It's the gamer version of whatever. But like, does it need to be that big? Because, quite frankly, you could do, I want to say more with less, but you'd be able to have something, and I think it's part of what makes it feel cringe, is having to have those very clear ads in there when, like, other industries don't have to raise money that way for their award shows, because they can do, like, actual commercials and stuff, and they have the companies vying and paying in for it and all sorts of things like that. So, like, I think that's the only way you get around it, because I feel like if you, assuming that this year's cringe is like previous year's cringe, it's the really bad in during ads, when quite frankly the whole thing is one giant ad for these whichever games got nominated. Like, the games that got nominated end up, you know, they're on sale everywhere. They're trying to get a bunch more money out of them here at the end of the year. Like, yeah, I don't know. I'm torn on it. And then also they do all these trailers because, yes, trailers are cool. It generates hype. Those are ads. Those are ads to get you hyped so that you buy them when they come out. Do I still love them? Yes, I do. But so to also have, like, the random product ad is weird. It's just weird. So, I don't know. I also think E3 is, I mean, the E3 press conferences are giant ads. They're selling to you, whoever's watching, trying to get you hyped to buy the games when it comes out. I also thoroughly enjoy those, because it's very well done. That just doesn't change what they are. And yeah, it's a cynical view of them, but and, like, yeah, there's nothing wrong with them, because every industry has them. Like, my parents own a funeral home, and they go to a funeral directors conference. Like, it exists in every industry. It's the presentation. It's the difference of, okay, so here's what we have. It's comparing a conference, which is a giant ad, to a awards show, which is a different kind of giant ad. And so you're looking at two very different types of ad. And when you see the coverage of E3, you don't have people stopping and being like, this is the Dorito booth, even though it's presumably there. Instead, you have everybody paid for their slots. We all only care about the things, and so those are the only conferences that they show us. And so it's less cringe. Then all the cringe comes down to what the different companies put into their individual shows. Whereas with this, someone has to pay for it, and it's not. Whereas E3, each company is paying for it. Each company has to pay for their slot so that they can try and grab attention. Whereas with this, it's the awards show. And if we had the companies pay into it, we'd start having, like, biases. Be like, oh, this company paid in, that's why their game is showing up. Stuff like that. So it's that difference in what kind of ad and what you can do to raise money with that ad. So many verse cards. I mean, I don't want to say out of touch. Out of touch, I don't feel is appropriate, is correct. Not appropriate. But at the same time, people have been asking for a couple years if, you know, things, if awards shows are pointless still. But I don't think it's out of touch. I think it's a struggle of the medium. Well, I also haven't seen this year's. And that's the thing, like, we all only kind of care about, you know, what takes the game. Like, we see what games we played this year or wanted to play this year that made the cut, and we want to see if the game we like the best this year won. So, like, it doesn't make a huge difference, but yeah. Same thing with movies. How, like, people want to see, you know, what the best movie of the year is, and then are they going to go watch that movie? Probably not. Some people will, but exactly, Vex. And it either ends up being vindicating or it ends up being disappointing. And either way, doesn't matter, because your game of the year is still your game of the year. Didn't you play any of those games? I don't even know what games got nominated. I haven't even looked. Because I didn't care. I'm over here playing Bayonetta 2. Do you know what year Bayonetta 2 came out? I don't. It was on the Wii U. So why do we do it? Because every other entertainment art form does it. So that's why we do it. Because that's the whole reason he started it. Was so that people would take video games seriously as art. As entertainment, I guess. I don't know. Whichever one he said. To which I say, you know what undercuts that? The stupid ads in the middle. Dreadful. Bubbles, you missed so much. I just beat up a Lumen Sage. And then we're having like a giant demon and angel battle in the background while we did it. Excuse you. Get your hands off her. The energy look gave me has helped me realize a new power. Ooh. I'm a snack. I'm a water snack.
Now, why did you have to go and do that? Wake up.
Huh?
God! Enough jokes. Wake up!
Shoot him. Yep.
like you can, little man.
Risking everything for nothing. Seems about right.
Right, Vex?
Another
But we need him to lead us to the gate.
Sounds like my kind of guy. Maybe a bit of a pervert, though.
What is the thing in the middle of his forehead?
We're almost to the cathedral.
We have to get to the cathedral so we can rebuild the bridge so we can get to the mountain. Like, would it be faster to just go to the mountain? City of Water. Since the entrance to the cathedral is blocked, just have to look for another way to get in. Okay, there's that one. Journal of Echoes. Echo, echo. Gosh dang it, we're missing one. The Water Capital. That's my name for this town. Not too surrounded by oceans and lakes. The sea provides more than enough for the residents to sustain themselves. Snow from the peak of Fimbleventure melts into a river that flows to the base of the mountain. The river provides drinking water for Notion's inhabitants, then eventually collects to form a breathtaking lake. At the lake, there is the Cathedral of Cascades, an ancient piece of architecture with a very mystifying presence. Some of this ancient building still holds together, including its unique pointed roof. The pathway that once connected the city to the mountain's peak has crumbled to the bottom of the lake. Arco Laguna. Legumes. Come here, masked lumen. According to the Vigrid Chronicles of Avellanata, I don't know. 500-year struggle between the Umbra and the Lumen ended with the defeat of the last remaining sage at the hands of 2 Umbra witches. Yet, as if to mock these records, a masked man appeared before Bayonetta with the power of the heavens and the swiftness of light. Terrifying. The Lumen had not perished. Preface. The True Vigrid Chronicles. Saavedra. Oh yeah, no. There's no way I would not at any point want to have to be one of the mods for the Video Game Awards chat. Mm-mm. You know when... I think it's probably too far, Vex. Because, I mean, keep in mind... Remember, whenever you're feeling like a nerd and you feel like that means that you're cringe, just remember that Henry Cavill plays Warhammer. Like... Just remember that. Correct, Vex. Oh. Which, Caught that crow. Where is whatever... wonder if it's up there. Where are they? Gold. Took too long, but I couldn't find them. Oh man. He's setting him up for Twitch. You're a what? And yeah, I do like the having Snake as an option so that you can have underwater levels. You can have underwater sections, I should say, without forcing people to, you know, just walk or whatever. Right, but what about the emote? Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, no. I've seen that. The problem is, no matter what you do, people will find some way to be terrible about it. For what you... Speed enemies which time cannot be activated. Cool. Well, that's annoying. Huh. Well, that part went easier than expected. Platinum awarded. You know what? That'd be a great name for a company, Platinum Games. I wonder if anybody's come up with that yet. I feel like that's the only thing. Is I'm like, I have no problem, I have no qualms with them being like, here, have a taunt. I think it's kind of fun that they did it. But like, I feel like it needed to not be... I just don't know where to go to trigger that. Yeah. Look at the squirrel. They actually put him on there. Look at that. This kid. Yeah, I just don't know where the trigger is for that. I thought there was another thing you had to activate. I could have swore there you had to find a different... What am I thinking of? It's like I know there was one that you just activated the thing, but then there was another one I thought you had to activate it somewhere else and then get to it before time ran out. Alright, whatever. Moving on. Irrelevant. Well, yeah, no, we fixed it so we could open it. Oop. Oop. What's this new? Is this the other half my LP? Oh, lame. Oh, but it finishes my Moon Pearl, so that's nice at least. Yeah, that was at the top, so. How are these two breathing? We're asking the hard questions here today. How are these two magic people breathing underwater? Turning into animals. It Takes Two. I mean, it's a good game. It was surprisingly solid. It's better than I thought it was going to be. Like, I thought it was going to be good, but then it was, like, real good. Dang it. If I leave, will he come back? Yes, cool. Oh, come on, it showed for a second. Yeah, there we go. In we go. Hazelnut? Is that who made it? I don't remember. Balls Night at some point we'll have to finish it, but it was a solid game.
You got halos, I got idols. Welcome to the foundation of a bargain county.
Oh yeah, here it is. Super Mirror 64 2. Gonna buy that. Couture bullet. Mushroom? Alright. Okay. Don't hate all that. Now I need both of these mirrors. But like, each Couture bullet is another 100,000 halos. I got so much. And like, there's still all these down here. How many Couture bullets are there? Alright, Rex. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry that the Game Awards did not live up to your desires for it. Peace out, Rodan. Rodan?
Dreadful. If you need to learn how to talk to a lady, ask your mum.
I forgot that if you held it down, it was a different taunt. Great to remember a while ago, because chamber looks ominous. I'm gonna fight Palpatine in here. I'm sorry, Vex. Oh, there's a book. Didn't even see the book. Cathedral of Cascades, underground graveyard. Sounds cool. Oh look, and there's a book about it. There's said to be a resting place for the servants of God in the Cathedral of Cascades submerged underground. Locals told me a terrible guardian that prowls the corridors told me of a terrible guardian there that prowls the corridors, devouring souls of any fool who trespasses in that sacred place. People of this town must be fed up with me sticking my inquisitive nose where it doesn't belong. Why else would they concoct such a ludicrous tale? The phrase, servants of God, calls to mind images of ordained prophets passing down divine wisdom. I imagine these disciples also played a part in the shadowy past of the witch and the sage. I will find clues to the origins of these clans somewhere in this cathedral. I can feel it. Natives here don't know who they're dealing with. It takes more than a few tired ghost stories to put a damper on the journalistic flame of one Mr. Luca Redgrave. You do you. Man, there was one there. Well, we just found this one. Angelic hymns. We only got a piece of it. Muspelheim. Oh. Huh. Okay, no, yeah, we're not that far in. And we're gonna presumably rocket to the roof. So feels strange energy similar to Loki's pulsating through the object that appeared. To be some kind of device. Try and get up and running. Boom! Need someone to pole dance? Bayo's your girl. Tss. Yo. Oh. That was unexpected. But that came from the other place. Driver of agony, pain.
An infernal? They don't look like your kind of normal attention. A friend, love?
I think my friends and I might have had a falling out. Why would infernals be after us?
Something's up. The balance of powers that keep things in check don't feel right, does it?
Nope, not particularly.
Good to know some of you are keeping your part of the contract. Let's do this.
Here we go. Make me fight infernals. What is this? Okay. Oh, a book. Look at that. Trademark. Crests are often used to show the lineage and ancestry of a people. The Umbra and Lumen also use such crests to represent their clans. Symbols were based on the object of each clan's respective ideology. The moon for the witches, and the sun for the sages. These distinctive symbols, etched upon every Lumen or Umbran object of any importance, make an investigative journalist's job easy. A single glance tells you from which culture an object came from. The Umbran tomes sealed away by the Lumen are a unique example. The Umbran seal on tomb. Sorry, tome. Jeez. An Umbran seal on tomb and a Lumen seal on the marker atop it. They bear the motifs of both the sun and the moon. The crest also exists for Acer, the god of chaos. Carvings this symbol are a familiar sight around the tomb. Made up of a series of overlapping diamonds, each component is said to represent a single layer in the matrix of time and space that forms our universe. There is a piece of metal embedded within Acer's crest that shines with an eerie glow. I've heard it contains some deeper significance. I'm going to need a bit more time to crack this particular chestnut. Maybe, I don't know, while roasting it over an open fire. We can see the demon we had to fight. His name is Pain. Oh, wait. Powerful tank that would trample angels with blood-stained iron wheels and drag them into a world of nightmares during wars with Paradiso. According to Vigrid legend, Pain's wheels were used for torture, till becoming sentient themselves and reincarnating in Inferno. Similar to how those of strong faith are said to have rare encounters with angels, humans harboring strong feelings of doubt are more susceptible to finding themselves face to face with a demon. Like his name, Pain is said to feed on the subconscious feelings of injury and hurt in one's soul, and will appear anywhere people misguidedly attack each other in an effort to obscure their own sense of loss and loneliness. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, there's Lemagutin's guidebook, and then there's Infernal Demons. Okay. That's why. Okay, now I see it. Now I got you. Ah. Yep, I knew one of them was going to be here somewhere, like... It was too easy knowing... Oh? Well, that's intriguing. Goings without touching the ground once. Okay, now I understand why this is difficult. Boom. Platinum. Well, not fast enough for you. Alright, fine, whatever. Can't do everything over here, alright? Okay. Blub 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 blub. It's like that's the open box. Looked a little like a door. But I was like, it should be the box. Cool. There's the stairs there. Which means there should be something over here. Aha! Another half of my LP. And some timeout. So you could give me all this room to run, there wasn't going to be something over in the far corner? Boom. Nah, 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 can't touch this. Don't touch this. Yeah, I was like, I even thought, I'm like, there's probably also a verse far enough in the corner. Yeah, I'm like, I feel like they did less to hide them. I shouldn't say that because I've found very few of the hidden ones. So all I can think of was the fact like there were ones where like you had to go and then you had to go backwards and then in order to find the verse, and it's like I don't particularly care for that. Just because like there's no necessary rhyme or reason to it. But it's also like a collect. I'm torn. I'm torn. The optional things where you have to like go back and find them. Yeah, they're not great for like when it's a collectible and you just you have to be on the lookout for it.
This is it. The bridge to the heavens should be right above us.
Are you sure?
No.
Not really.
Not really, huh? But you're right. This is it. Call it a woman's intuition.
Women's intuition. What kind of silly comic book shit is that?
Uh.
You still don't know a thing about me.
Let's just say I have plenty of experience with nothing coming to mind.
Nah.
What?
I spent 500 years not knowing who I was. I only found out the truth recently.
You too?
What?
Listen, I don't remember a thing. Nothing. I don't even know why I'm so damn sure I need to go to that mountain. But I know I have to. It's all I know. Does that make any sense?
Come on, little one. Can't let the girls know you've got a heart.
It's not like that.
Yeah.
That's all you need. That's all the sense you need. Just believe. That's what I did.
Bayonetta.
What was I saying?
Let's do it.
I lost it. Whatever I was saying, I lost it. Oh, just the... How do I do that? Yeah. Oh, hi, Crow. I see you. Problem is, I don't know if up there is going to... I have to be able to grab that book. So I'm hoping that that will... I mean, I can do that without having to do the... I'll be able to walk the edge without triggering it. Just defeat him within the time given. Cool. Oh, I had so much time left. Pure platinum. Boom. Witch heart. We're doing not actually that badly. We're doing pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, just like hidden challenges that require you to do things that just don't make sense bother me. Because it's like, oh, now you have to backtrack. It's like, but why do I have to backtrack? How do I know I need to backtrack? Like, I want some indication in the game that this is what your next step is. And if you've got like if you've got things like that, if you've got the next step things, I don't care. That's fine, because then it's like, oh, you just have to pay attention. But if it's just a randomly go all the way back to the start of the level and there's a hidden fight there, then I'm like, no, not about that. Sometimes we discover things from the past we find hard to believe. Seeing artifacts displaying a level of civilization that could not have existed in the time they are claimed to have been created. Ruins are found built with technology far too advanced for that of their era. Mountain is said to be one such place where this phenomenon occurs. Unsure of what I would find, I decided to investigate the Cathedral of Cascades. The cathedral stands in the middle of a lake, requiring me to take a boat to reach it. Its outer walls were in worse condition than I had expected. As debris blocked the entrance, it took a little improvisation to find a way inside. Surprisingly, the cathedral was in much better condition indoors, and I reached the center of the building in no time. It seemed to be the base of the tower in Noton that almost scrapes the sky, created to be symbolic of the sacred mountain, Fimbulventer. They say there used to be a path from the top of the tower that connected to the peak of the mountain. There was a strange sphere-like object sitting on the ground, too. Could it have been the ancient elevator I heard the townspeople talking about? Curiously, there were no wires or anything attached to it. How is it supposed to take people up to the top? Didn't see stairs either, so I assumed it was an elevator. But maybe I was wrong. Some things people come up with, seriously. Whatever that was, I want to figure it out eventually. It's not a photo, so I'll show it to someone who might know a thing or two about it. Of course, only after I finish the rest of my investigation here. Finished my hymn. Franz Peter Schubert. Elkönig. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so far we've done all of the Muspelheim missions so far. So we're doing great on those. Gosh dang it. I'm just concerned I'm gonna accidentally trigger the next part. Okay. Got him. Caught an Umbran crow. Alright, alright, alright. Alright. Alright, kid. Well, really, if he's just gonna stand there and we can do a little around the block, around the world, you know? See if there's anything else before we... Okay. Oop. Oh no, this shadow. That's just light. Okay, we're good. We're clear.
I think I remember this.
Huh. Mind if I get a lift? Okay.
You again?
Oh, hey, mouthy brat kid.
So, I see you're acquainted.
How did you get here?
I'm the great Luka. I didn't go through all these ridiculous ordeals to just randomly show up in opportune places.
See? Risking everything for nothing. I told you I knew someone just like that. So, what are you after this time?
Oh, loads of stuff. For instance, I found this really great place for seafood to an amazing sardine lumiere. But more important, I'm investigating an old Noah-Toon story known as The Legend of Aces.
Legend of Acer.
Legend of Aesir?
Oh.
And this fairy tale is...
Actually, this might have something to do with you, Bayonetta.
That seems unlikely.
The Legend of Aces. A legend from the dawn struggle caused the trinity of realities to be split into three realms: light, darkness, and chaos. Obviously, our world was the one born from chaos. The three worlds all needed rulers, most of all ours. And the one that ruled the chaos became known as Aesir.
Mm-hmm.
Aesir spent the first eternity quietly looking upon the earth from his holy mountain, where we only see reality and make it match our rules of the world. Aesir saw through reality, and those visions became our world. These observations became Aesir's power. Aesir's eyes were truly the eyes that created the world. However, Aesir pitied the humans for their naivete and lack of free will. So the power he wielded was split into two equal halves, and entrusted each to humanity's instincts: the right eye of light and the left eye of darkness. By dividing the power of the eyes of Aesir, humans gained free will. They could now choose. With control of the eyes of the world, the eyes that determine destiny, humans could choose their own paths. They awoke to their own identities. Man is but a reed, the most feeble thing in nature, but now we were thinking reeds, and we took our first big step towards grand prosperity. The inheritors of the eyes of Aesir had been granted the power of creation.
The eyes.
That's right. The eyes of the world, controlled by a Lumen sage and Umbra witch.
The eyes of the world?
However, the influence of the right eye, the one controlled by the sages, left this world forever with the death of the final sage. Do the natural disasters that are occurring right now have something to do with the loss of the right eye? And what will happen to our planet? Those are the truths I'm after. And the truth will always be the truth. So if the truth is here, then so am I.
Huh.
I think the key to that truth is that mountain, Fimbulventr.
I love her earrings.
How do you find these things?
I've done my homework.
Have you?
Would you expect anything less from the marvelous,
No,
magnificent,
stop it.
magnanimous Luca?
Hi, friends.
Bayonetta, get on!
Well, that was fancy. Boom. That was smashing. Pure platinum.
Shit! We're not going to make it!
We're gonna make it. Did you just abandon me? Stupid little squirrel. You'll see, definitely just killed Luca. Get out of here.
That was easy.
Ah.
If I can just do something about that.
Why am I this kid?
Come on.
Fixed it. I broke it. Say hello to Madame Butterfly. You drop this. Oh, there's just two of you. Oh my gosh, fire and ice.
Is that all you've got? Is that all you've got? Is that all you've got?
There we go. Took way too much damage. And too much time, but that's fine. Oh. Come on.
Right. Let's go.
Let's.
Ah, I missed one. Man. Just missed one. Unlocked. Unlocked. Bridge to the heavens. Menu. Character settings. Change character. Star Mercury. Oh yeah. Each gun is an R-Wing and it's different Fox character. Alright. Well, anyway, that's gonna do it for this evening. Thank you all so much for watching this. Hope you've enjoyed it. Do love some Bayonetta in the evening. Oh yeah. As per usual, be off this weekend, but hopefully I will get to see you all on Monday. Doing what? I don't know. Might be more Bayonetta. I'm hoping to finish Bayonetta 2 before the month is out, but we are also already 9 days in. So, you know, odds of that are kind of all over the place. But hope springs eternal. So, as always, thank you all so much for watching this. But until next time, this stream is adjourned. Good night, everybody.